Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Shawtee. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. Don't forget to check out my website, paradoxastrology.com. Book your consultation today. I can help you with anything. And if you'd like more exclusive occult videos, consider subscribing to my Patreon or YouTube members. It really helps to support this channel. Okay, let's get into this video. Now, this is just a little update about the US. So around January 31st, Mars will be within 3 degrees of natal K2 in the second house of the US chart. And the Sun will be at 17 degrees within 2 degrees of K2. This can create some explosive events around this date in the matters of the financial condition of the country, of the nation, the revenue, the national budget, the economy of the country, also interest rates, investments, financial reserves, stock exchanges, speculation. Now, all of this, there can be some problems within it. And this can trigger the markets as it's aspecting the 5th house of speculation by its 4th aspect. Now, this can be due to foreign affairs as Jupiter is currently retrograde over the US Sun, which is the 9th house lord, and it's in the 7th house of war, moving towards the 6th house of conflict. Mars is also aspecting the 8th house where natal Rahu sits. In mundane astrology, this can show some demise of certain leaders. It can show public debt. There can be issues with public debt and foreign debt, just stock markets as well. Another indication of this. And also like medical discoveries come into play, insurance, problems with that, and companies' pensions, social security, and a risk to people through war or natural disasters can happen here. And with Saturn transiting the 4th house of the US chart, everything is affecting right now the homeland. And there was an agenda affecting the homeland as well, a dark agenda. And it's still going to be at play, but it was especially as it's in Purva Bhadrapada until the 20th. Now, after the beginning of May, Saturn will be halfway through Pisces, and it will start giving the effects of Saturn in Aries, which will affect new ways of the monetary system and its alliances, groups, gains, the stock market, but also the entertainment industry, the mentality of the leaders, the official occasion of the government. They'll want to do something that has never been done before. Now, on February 16th, transiting Mars will be in Dinisha Nakshatra, which is the most wealthy, the most famous. It's the housing industry. And it will try natal Saturn, which is in Chitra Nakshatra, the architect, in the 10th house from the 2nd house, which is one day before the eclipse, which will be highlighted actually during the eclipse as well by the moon. But the day before, the moon will conjunct Mars on this day. Now, the US economy will be affected by its own reputation in society or its leader, and can affect the homeland, trade, and travel. This is the housing industry as well. We're coming up to the same transits as it was in 2008, and it can get much worse once Rahu goes closer to the moon of the US chart later this year. And once it hits 22 degrees Capricorn, and which is at the end of this year and the beginning of 2027, it will trine Saturn in the 10th house, and you will see another impact of the housing industry or the homeland changing, drastically changing, and the reputation drastically changing of the US as well. Last time, like I said, it was a housing crisis. There could be another crisis that happens. And right now, until February, we're going to have all these planets in Capricorn, which is in Trump's 6th house. So from the end of January to a bit of February, this can make him want to build a legacy and can cause him to see everyone as an enemy at this point and want to build a legacy due to health issues that can come up with him. So that's just a little bit about what I see. If you're interested, I'll make more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one.